Hey y'all, welcome back to Moonlight Hill Flower Farm. Today we are going to be making some trees, fake trees, limbs, and putting fake leaves from the Dollar Tree. And this project probably cost $12. I had to get the fairy lights offline. I got two things of fairy lights I'm going to show you here. Let's check out the first one I've already made, and then I'm going to do one with you guys. So, sorry about the interference in the background. My mom is mowing, and we do have a furnace window unit in because our blower motor went out of our furnace, so we got to get that fixed before winter gets here. But we're going to be putting a wood stove in our house also, just in case some stuff goes down. So, let's see this. This one's a little different than the ones that you see online, but you can always get one of these online, but they're like $60 a tree. It's not worth it. So just go out and get you a branch off your tree somewhere. I spray painted mine black. Some people don't. I bought the solar one, so we're not using electric. We're going to be using the sun, or you can buy these in AA batteries, solar fairy lights. So anyways, what we did was we just spiraled them up, and then we also have some Dollar Tree leaves here. They come in a pack like this. I didn't use the yellow ones. I'm just using these right here in the gold and a little bit of the green, and then a little bit of these two, but mostly these two and a little bit of this and these. And that's about it. And then I have my hot glue gun here. I'm using gold sparkles because I ran out of glue sticks, so I'm having to use my Christmas ones. So I just been using the gold ones because that's more fall looking. So gold or silver or green is what I would be using, but right now I'm just using the gold one, which you cannot see it on the tree at all. Like I said, they're just glued on, and it looks really cute, and I'll be showing you all at the end what it looks like all lit up in the nighttime. But let's get started. All right guys, I'm sitting here and I'm twirling this around. Let me get my... Now this can be a pain in the butt because you have to hold your solar panel here. And I always twist it up, whatever it's out of. The last one I did took me an hour to do because I got it tangled. I had my goat in here with me, and she knows how to get out of her cage now, which she is outside now. It's just I bring her in to feed her. I have my son bring her in to feed, and he brings her into me, and then I'll let her stay in the house and we'll play with her. But I stuck her in her cage because my son went outside to play basketball because he's the one that puts her back up and stuff. And I was working on this. She got loose, guys. Literally got loose. Didn't even know it. I heard something going thumpity thump, and I'm like, what was that? So I go into my living room, and of course she is standing on one of my shelves where my house plants are. Luckily she didn't eat one or she'd have diarrhea. I think she's learned her lesson on that. But anyways, I'm literally just twisting it around this, and now that I got it at the tip, I'm just putting it on the thicker branches that branch off here. I'll show you all here in a minute what I mean if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm literally just wrapping it back down, but I'm not going through all of it because I've already went up it, so I'm just barely going back around, back down. And then we're just going to keep going back down. Pull some more of this out. Try not to get it tangled. It could be a pain. I think what would have been better, guys, which I should have done it with this one, but I didn't, is just wrapped it around this tree limb first before I stuck it with dirt and rocks around the flower pot, and I spray painted the pot black, and we're also going to put some designs on that also, so I can't wait to show you all that. So let's get this done. We got them all up the main branches here, the thicker ones. We started up here and twisted it a little knot. There's a light right there, and it goes all the way down to right here. Then it shoots up this branch here, goes back down, and then over here, goes up this branch, comes back down, goes to this branch, comes back down. Then it comes over here to this branch, goes up, and there's 3 of them on one up on this side. And then came back down all the way to the bottom. And just make sure you're watching how much of the fairy light you have left, the copper wiring, so then you know, oh, I need to stop doing so much around, so you'll have enough to get to the bottom here. So now all we have to do is put the fun hot glue the leaves on. This one didn't take as long. We kind of like fast forwarded it a little bit, but this one only took me 15 minutes to do. This one took me about 35-40 minutes to do because I got it all tangled. This one luckily did not get tangled on me this time. So now that's all said and done. It's kind of blended in with my chalkboard back here, guys, but it's there. But anyways, let's get the leaves on it so then you all can see it better, because I got little branches that don't have lights on them. See these little bitty nubs? And we're gonna stick some lights on here. There's some more. They're everywhere. Little branches. All right, let's get started. All right, here's a leaf. We're gonna put a little bit of glue on the back here. Barely takes just a little bit. There we go. Little dot of glue, some sparkly pretty glue. And we're gonna stick this one right here. And they don't have to be perfect. Now you want to let it sit there and hold it for a minute because it will fall. See? Sit there for a few seconds. Okie dokie. Alright. Alrighty, there is one leaf on. And about 40 more to go. Let's do this so we can see how pretty it's going to be. Because if you just stand in one spot gluing them on, it ain't going to look right, because you want the leaves to be going back and forth in a somewhat manner to make it look more realistic. Guys, I think we are done. Here is the final piece in the daylight, and then